And welcome. Let's go. Let's play some Wuthering waves. I think I can
May
close
pray
this.
for anything specific
Yes.
for you? It would
Opening
be
up my chat
honor.
really quickly, and
I'm sure your wishes
we
will come
are
true.
doing the
Forgive
main
me.
line. In the yesterday's stream, I did unlock the map. I don't have every single teleporter, but the map, it's a big thing. And before we go further, actually, I need to grind a bit of this purple flower for Cartetia.
Forgive me.
And it's
Take
amazing.
form.
They added this dragon wind current. I don't remember having it and being able to do this with Ginseng. Or maybe I just forgot about it because I built Ginseng very recently.
Onwards.
Anyway, any other purple flower? There's a lot more down here.
Onwards.
So Jue just became one of my main echoes in any team, basically,
Onwards.
because of this jump up move. I did start the chat, but then it went power mode. Okay, let me check here. And trust me, I did put Giant City in the title of the stream because there actually is a Giant City. And 20 new more echoes. Or even more, like it was 34 exactly. We counted yesterday.
Onwards.
I'm not gonna count immediately right now. First of all, let's get a bunch of these purple flowers. I saw something shiny. Okay. So we need bamboo to level up Cardetia.
Forgive me.
To ascend, in specific. And in this region you have like trainers of echoes that you can fight.
Onwards.
I'm gonna need a lot of those flowers. I missed one.
Take form.
Cool. And I don't think you have wild echoes in this area. They're either all tamed or something different that we don't know just yet. That's my first activity for the day. I saw a chest, let me go get it. Actually, I see a couple of chests.
That's a lovely find.
That's a griffin right there.
A different approach. May I pray? All paths converge. Found anything useful?
Okay, more flower back there. Oh, there's one back here as well.
Onwards.
I might have enough,
Forgive me.
but the last upgrade is like 20, 24. Okay, let's start looking how many more we need.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
The power
That's
within
12.
once terrified me. I
And now
wondered
she's level
how
80.
monstrous I'd become if it consumed me. But such terrors have started to fade with you by
And
my
now... Oh, we have enough. So that's...
side.
Okay.
The currents of fate pull everything into their depths. At times, as I drift in its grasp,
That's all of my
I
money, John.
sometimes
Nah,
feel
we still have a bit.
resistance. Everything I once achieved Every
So the question
ounce of
is,
trust I
which
earned
sword do we
was
use?
consumed by the Threnodian. How ironic that the power I gained to protect
I could
others
give her like the
once served to
Blood
sustain
Pact
my
Pledge.
nemesis. But I know I cannot let this fear hold me back.
Is this the same that we have in the banner? I don't really know. No, that's a different one. How much is my PT here? I don't think I can get this. I have 30 though. Oh, we did not get it that far. I have a PT of 5. I mean, I could still try, but... that is not gonna be game changing. I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna build some PT on this one. If we end up getting it, we have it. We did not get it. Okay, cool. Now, I want... Oh, that's a region quest down there. That's not marked in the map.
Onwards.
I'll fly around more in the future to do the exploration quest. I think I just want to do the main line. Now,
May I pray for anything
For
specific
now.
for you? It would be my honor.
do I just put a different sword for her? Maybe I'll go with the one that Camellia has. How much crit rate do you have? 5. And you are Aero. I don't know if I have Aero. She's like main DPS, isn't she? Main damage dealer. Uses Aero Erosion for combat advantage. I might do the trial to know what to do. Because I have not done the trial. And that might be important. To understand. Okay, that's the trial for the skin. That one I don't care. It is this one. Sure. So that will teach me a bit how it works. Gain enhancement through different sword shadows and greatly boost aero erosion damage output. Inflict aero erosion and gain substantial damage boost based on the aero erosion stacks of the target. May freely transform between herself and fleur-de-lis. The last stage of basic attack, heavy attack and intro skill will summon different sword shadows. Enhanced plunging attack. So at least one sword on the field. Press shift press click while airborne. Resonance skill, press E following a resonance skill stage 1. Okay.
Now begins the night's story.
What is this?
Oceans, bow before me. The tide. Vexing malice.
The
Oh,
power
I can
to
see it.
split
So she's
and
level
match
70.
matter.
She has this type of echo. That is like the sword echo. Okay. Aero damage. Aero erosion, increased crit rate. So we need aero erosion. And she's a nice 69.1% crit rate on this build. And we're gonna have more. And 100% energy regen. So 100 ER And the rest. And this is all 6, isn't it? Yeah.
Be gone, wicked souls! Quietus. Shadows must be purged. Sounding furious tides. Split the heavens!
Bro, this animation is crazy.
Heavens, descend! Such is their blessing. True form. Revealed at last. Chaos pure. Fire.
I couldn't even try her too much. And she's airborne? It is Jinsei. She stays airborne. Oh, when I press hard it goes back. I have more things, more questions. But what we know now is that it's 100 DR and we need to build for crit rate. And it needs to be on the new echo type. That's the generic big build that I would like to go for.
May I
So
pray for anything specific?
The power to split.
let's see what we can
Match
make.
matter.
I don't think I have that many. Just one. I have one as defense. I'm gonna have to go grind that a bit more. But do we have any other of those? And I need crit rate apparently. Spectro, Havoc, Electro. That's not the one we need. And okay, at least she's skilled on HP. Let's read the skills because I don't know what we're doing here. Liberation. I mean, that's something I can do. Blade of Hollow Wind. Skull damage. What's this? Oh, HP. Attack the target, launch nearby enemies, and then plunge them to the ground, dealing aero damage. I want to keep going, and maybe I'll do a bit of the Forte. I want to see the scaling. It's scale, damage, attack, plus HP. So I think we need like an HP build on this character. Crit rate seemed pretty important, so maybe I'll get that first. Yeah. I can probably claim more from the boxes. Do I have some boxes? Supply pack? Sure. We got 2 more. But I can convert. Anyway, do we have more supply packs? Oh yeah, we have a bunch of supply packs. I'll just use them all. I don't care that much about... Okay, we need this now. And this is the drops from the weekly. This is a weekly, so we're gonna have to do this early on. I did not pre-grind this, and I did not play for 3 weeks. So we're gonna do this 3 times today. Everyone wants to see the new city though. After this, we're going straight in the new region. So 3 fights of this, and the new region. I might get like an HP one on the boss. I probably need HP. I wanna see on the Discord if they have guides. Vuva. Featured guides. Ultimate best build. There you go. The synergy with Spectro Rover. I does work with Blazing Brilliance. I could go with that. Retire my Changli for a bit. A 1 crit rate as main stat.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It
Yeah.
would be my honor.
I am ready for this. Look at the wings. The winged sword.
Take 4. Leave it to me. Transform.
Variable elimination.
In war with time.
Verity. Confined within limits.
Moment of awakening.
Divine grace.
Take 4. Heaven ordained.
Okay, that's gonna do massive damage.
Find harmony.
Integration initiated.
Together we fight. The sky beckons.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
This is a weekly boss, so
Astral modulation.
there is like a lot of HP difference compared to the fight that we did yesterday that I was kinda rocking.
Strike fast.
So it is a bit slower. Oh, we got crit rate. That's the one we need, right? I'm gonna use a cascade here. I used all of the stamina yesterday, but it's fine. We're doing this 3 times.
Take 4.
I think I should at least get liberation up.
Honor. Oh, stars.
Everything else I can wait on.
Divine grace.
Transform.
Integration initiated.
The feeling of
All shall reveal itself. Export. Prime.
together we fight. Leave it to me. Iron Grog.
Get the circle down so I can.
Variable elimination. Reconfiguration.
Take 4.
Integration initiated.
Please give me the.
Conditions optimal.
Strike as one. Fluorescent shadows. So deep. Transform. Terminate.
Miscalculation. Integration initiated. Pierce through the stars.
Okay, gold circle is gone. We got a crit damage one. Not necessarily the best, but not necessarily the worst either.
Astral modulation.
Why does the volume seem higher?
Transform. Take thunder guide us. Embrace the change.
Variable elimination.
Ouch.
Risk leveling. Disruption. Disruption. Conditions optimal. All shall reveal.
I don't know, this seems a bit higher volume. Okay, this is the... Is this the last one? We fought like 3 times, isn't it?
Elimination.
I mean, if it's gonna say collection attempt 0 out of 3, we're done.
Export. Prime.
Transform. Oh, stars.
And that's it.
Heed my calling.
We got one crit rate echo though, that's the only scary part. I don't think I can build like super well without having... Or that's an HP one. So this is... okay, I don't have, but I have that. And... okay, cool. I'm gonna have to add to check, but I think we're done here. So... yeah, 0 out of 3. So we can't upgrade Cartetia any further today,
The
but we can
experiment
upgrade it
begins.
The power to split
a bit.
and merge matter.
I'll do the crit rate again anyway. Want to do that first. What's this? The healing received by whole resonator other than Cartetia and Florgalis in the team is increased by 20. The resistance to interruption is enhanced. If Rover Hire is in the team, Rover Hire additionally restore wind strain upon casting Omega Stone. Guess you could do Shorekeeper, main guy. Shorekeeper my nuke build. Main guy, main character, and her. I would leave out Jinxie too. I like the idea of the double nuke. So this is not something that I would super easily care about. Target with 1/3 stack variation take more damage from Cartetia. That's for 30% flat. Additionally take... okay, sure. Let's do it. Feels a bit like a waste, but 30% it's a lot. So, done. Now, I got the crit rate. Do I go for this one? Do I have enough supply pack? Let's do 5. Let's do 20. Actually 20. Change my mind. And I'm gonna need to get a bit of those conches. Oh, we have supply packs for this? Oh yeah, because I didn't use any. True. I'm gonna get the crit rate. I think it's gonna be relevant long term. And everything else is gonna be spent on liberation. For now. Gonna be costly, very easily. Costly. Okay, that's the last one. And I mean, this stuff can go up to tier 6. Cool. And intro skill, it seems pretty important in character like Jinxie and like main DPS types of characters, so let's bring everything up to 6. And now we decide what we want to do. Do I get the HP? That's a flat buff. Maybe we do get... we could get a 420 HP with the last thing. Or we could get a 1% and more on each basic attack. From 2.66 to 2.89. I think the Forte might scale a bit more. May Tempest Break ties damage. 0.10%. I don't know, plus HP. I wanna do this. Taking the executive decision of going for this one. And I can do this, but that's it. So I could actually put Cartetia in the team, but I need to grind the echoes. We got a crit rate gust. What is my crit rate gust? I got it earlier. Oh, maybe it was wrong element? The crit rate gust? What is that? Is it not even in the element list? Wind Ward Pilgrimage. Is that what we want? It might be. It definitely is. So it's different. So this was aero damage. I thought it was this one, but apparently it is this one. Aero damage hitting a target with aero erosion increased crit rate. And grant 30% aero damage bonus. Oh, that's cool. So I have the one that I need exactly. It's just it's not in the filter system yet. Sure. Go to 10. And tune it. 13.8. It's I think it's mid-low, but I'll check. Every time I poll for something like that, I get mid-low rolls. It is echo stats here. Why do I always poll for mid-low? We want calamity and we want a no crit damage. It's between 12.6 and 21. And it's 13. It's the lowest one. But I would have to grind swords. I could put in just something that I'm not using. Like a 7.5 crit rate. But 12 ER. This one doesn't have crit rate. And energy region is low. I'm not using this one, so I could throw that in. And just do that. Yep. For now. But I have so many, I could just turn it and see and think about it later. Crit rate again, heavy and liberation. Okay, sure. So, equip. So we are currently at 41 and I need to get to 69. I cannot filter for the new thing though. Unless it's at the top. It is at the top. Oh, so I need to gather the new echoes. That's what I need to do. I probably need to go to the new region to do that. And that's what we're doing right now. We got Hecate. What's this telling me? Your summer will never wither. Limited time event that it's in the permanent tab. I don't know what they are up to with that one. But sure. I think they messed up something there. It's time. Let's go back. Can I go from the Avilolium? I don't think I can. Is it considered Renascita? It is considered Renascita. Okay, I'm ready. So let's see what this is all about, because I have not done anything here except collecting flower and exploring the waypoints. And it's here. Oh, I gotta throw Cartetia in the party.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey.
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
They're like Roman outfit, but in like a tech-ish way.
Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
I'm from the Black Shores.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is.
Okay, well I need more
We
wings.
just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
Aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimon's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganazi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a pole
The
axe.
one that I defeated
That's gotta be
the
the
other
guardian
stream.
echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discord. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
The more I
The
listen
guardian
at
of
this, the more I think the fight
Arsinosa
earlier glitched.
usually only reveals
Give
herself
higher
during
audio.
the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimon's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
I will go buy a flipping ticket. We are going to the arena. What is this screen?
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Is it the entire sun behind the city?
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
The fire on the outfit.
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy.
Those are
not
some
so
small
easy.
glasses.
The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is
The feng
trapped
shui?
underwater. Not good flow. No luck now.
I just
Bad
have to go
sign.
underwater then.
You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
That's a classic walk animation for this game. And it's gone.
Does anything
I
here
saw it
catch
from the
your interest?
distance. There's one more. I could try to get it. I don't know what it is though. Here. I probably still have more chest hunting to do in the Avinolo.
Faster.
You know what? I think it's time to put
May I pray for an...
the new girl in the squad. Let's try and see what's
Ready to
gonna
venture
happen.
forth together.
How's the movement for this one? Oh, the arena is just right here.
Not bad!
New people. Flag. It's like a knight of the arena.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Are
All
we
right,
fighting?
Emilio.
Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing?
Match fixing?
I
Is
don't
that
care what
what's
you do off the
happening?
field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Ooh.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Looper's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing
Like,
blades.
The metal
Tell me your
plate.
name?
That's the ninja metal plate.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
But she didn't say it.
What
What a
happened just
scam.
now?
There's a flower.
They try to
I don't need
ambush
it
you?
anymore.
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility.
I might
in
need it for
Septimont.
cooking though.
I share their name, though.
If there are different
I'm
recipes
sure
in
they've
this
thrown
region.
me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Ugh, yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough.
Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her.
I
What's
used the
going on with
wrong
her?
name.
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Carter
Are they spoiling the end game already
enough to take on Arsenosa.
for the new region?
If she
It happened
did,
every time.
it would be the talk of Septimont.
Like, they spoiled the... What's the name of the guy? I don't know. They spoiled the Magister with Jinsei. They spoiled the...
I see. No leads
I
yet.
don't know the
then.
name of the guy, I don't remember. In Rinascita as well.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret.
I gotta stop
Doesn't
cheating?
matter. Once we win,
Stop
they'll lose it
people
all.
cheating?
Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Oh, the tacit markets on the ankle. Sure. We keep going toward the city. Oh, this is the same type of mountain you have in let them fight. You have in The mountain region. God, I'm so bad at remembering names. It is in Mount Firmament.
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Do we have dumb choices to pick?
Warrior. Why don't you do the honors?
The name of the
Septimontians
game.
live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimond. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents,
So do I have
we
to
can
go
secure a spot with
solo
fewer
first?
matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon? Happy hunting.
Wuthering waves, but Vulcan shining. Let the Aegon again!
I am the Tempest!
Oh, they let you fight with a rover though.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Wind rises. Wind howls.
Wind erosion only.
By bounds. Tempest flattens. You're wicked. Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages.
That was just
I
a
could finally
qualifier.
Focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadaz, these little ones
Tadaz.
love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual.
Cheater
Looks like your
circles.
performance really
6
won them
highs.
over.
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
It's like a hamster.
This city does know
But
how to
flying.
keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago.
Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out.
If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh!
Oh, Contender Looper! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! Well, why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Looper? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Looper, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds.
No. I can't not
All
win.
right, everyone.
There's no other choice. You have to win in the arena. At least with this mainline, we are kind of out of the
But it will take too long.
first city. I don't have to go there
We need to
anymore.
make a swift
Luckily.
retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy.
Swift
Just hold my
retreat.
hand and don't let go.
They aren't even chasing. Swift retreat. Oh, we are going towards the city. Look at that. It is there.
I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there.
Also, I don't know what this stuff
Matches
is.
are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Maybe the higher we go in the city, more arena till the final arena is gonna be the top. Could it be?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty.
She's going
is
to
a
try to
double-edged
betray
sword.
me.
So,
Final
I'll be
match.
frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game.
The ultimate betrayal.
That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the
They
waters?
build this character like a doll. That's something that I don't like. I gotta say this.
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Looper.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing
Oh, he
exactly
seems like a
what to say
nice
to
guy.
anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a
Oh,
gift?
he's clean.
Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity.
but it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
100%. There's no way I mess it up.
100%.
Exactly. You can't. Even if you
Enough,
try.
Cartor. Spare me the
You're not
games
gonna
and
mess it
empty
up.
chatter. I have one question for you.
The exact chance I have to destroy the first city in the game.
Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
And go back to the dark side. What do you think?
No.
Like,
I do
what do you think he's
love
gonna
money,
see?
but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
In this whole thing, I didn't say a word.
Is this Cartor also from House Silva?
Not
There
exactly.
are no breakable visas
He's a
in this
free
city.
man,
It's
though
triggering me.
he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Huh. Once we cross the hero's way, we'll get to the capital.
Touch the dash protection and use dash to enter speed array mode. Dashing forward and running much faster.
Ely Hill District. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Good. Shifted height Septimontion. He left. Okay.
Are you ready for the gladiator's Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator.
Wuthering waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Pull with fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
And down. There was like a thing on the top left of the screen, but I don't really know what it was. I'll make sure to check in the next arena. Did they give up?
Cardathea. Standing on the water?
Over the water. She floats.
That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her.
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask.
2 matches,
Is there a body of
and we are in the
city?
semi-final.
I think Cardathea might have passed through there.
A body of water. Yes, but it's been abandoned for years.
Water? What do you
That
think
elevator
this
can take
is?
you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Old stuff. We don't use water anymore.
Thanks. And
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
That's
no worrying
sketchy.
about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
We resting or we going to the top of the city? Oh, we're going, I guess.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna.
Do I take that?
You know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
That gloomy gladiator.
Look at this guy.
The young girl
It's
from
buffed. And this one is fixing the wall. It's removing some dust. And this one, I don't know which one is scarier. Okay. Well, that's to call the elevator, I guess. Ooh, look at the reflection in the elevator. Only in this channel and a few other you can see Booba at max graphics. So I hope you are enjoying this
Cardathea might have been here.
stream.
Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere
What's
over...
this?
There.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Oh, that's a challenge. I'm not gonna do it now. I'll be back with the challenge and stuff. But let's keep doing the arena and main line. I have 10 more minutes, something like that. Maybe a bit less.
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Imperator, that's the name of the guy that I was thinking about earlier. Unique frequency pulses through your blade and spread across the water in ripples. Connection weakens, fading into the distance. Cardathia isn't here.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
I already forgot who Arsinosa
right.
is, but okay.
I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on
Probably
both
the final
sides of the
boss.
street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords.
And we have a waypoint.
Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
Maybe we go under somehow later.
Cardathia.
Or maybe it's part of an exploration.
I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Yo, the elevator teleported out.
Someone's still alive.
Is this what happened before? Is a memory or
Are
what?
you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Scars of the Dark Tide touch. It may appear as a discoloration, calcification, or even coral-like growths, depending on what has been corrupted. So it's some sort of corruption.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartithia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Is there something behind? Is that like a turtle enemy? Turtle mage? Bro, I want that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
There was a lovely guy in the background. It's the city of love.
Who are they? Oh, some minor noble houses
Poster
that didn't
blowing
make it into
kisses.
the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont, with the dark tide breathing down on necks, it's our survival code.
The dark tide might be
For
close
most
here.
Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two matches.
Oh, so that's the main point of the big city.
Right, I know just
But-
the thing I want you to try.
I want to
Oh,
try
I can
standing
already
on
smell
this.
it. Can almost taste it.
Bro, I am so...
Heavens, descend!
Heaven. Descent.
Such is their blessing.
I gotta read what the echo does.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing.
A water sword and E is like an electric sword. Keeping left click is like a water sword. I'm ending here anyway. I'll check out the restaurant. Oh, I can't. It's exactly where I need to be. Well, in that case, I'll take the...
I can fly too.
I didn't want to go there, but... Sure, we'll watch one more cutscene. See, that's the cascade that I was going for.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. With 2 bottles of hop.
It's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legion.
That's enough, folks. You know
Everyone
rules,
heard
no
about it
gossip
already.
outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got
The
that
giant
fire,
pizza.
huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Well, well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
Celebrity branding?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you
Is
don't
it like
have
a
to worry about
milkshake?
quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Is the hub an echo, by the way?
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. Ephor Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4's seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it. Even through the recordings.
The one in the
The
poster.
way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
That didn't look like the one I saw earlier, but it might have been.
Soar against the winds.
What is this one? Huh. Oh, it's still using the thing in Raguna. Even here. I guess I have not obtained enough of them.
I'll be the
Let me see if I can find new stuff here. Popcorn? Healing bonus. 50% healing bonus to all resonator for 30 minutes. That's insane. That is so much. It resets soon.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
I guess I'm done for today.
But I down that carousel with just one
Being
blow.
confirmed an issue with the Draining Deep event. Some players were unable to participate because certain domains or heaters were stuck at 8% low. We have applied a hotfix to resolve the issue. Sure. We still have so many things to check out, but I think it's time for me to end this stream. In the next one, we keep battling and we keep going towards the top of the city. Okay, we're gonna do the final thing. More waypoints here. And there's gonna be more to do here. Mournful Canyon. Titanbone Expanse. Border Mountain. Capitoline Hill. Oh, there's also a dock here that I don't know the name. Can you only zoom out this much and you have all of this stuff here that leads to all the way here? I feel like you should be able to zoom out more, but who am I to judge? Ending it. I hope you enjoy it. I like how everything is larger, so hopefully in theory if they have less crowded NPC areas, everything is gonna be smoother to load. And the city is also bigger, so it looks better. Look at the sky back there. They really took seriously, like, I'm gonna repeat it, I said it in the last stream. The world designer for this, or the world designers, really did justice to this place. Like, they really listen to feedback from player, because we have an amazing scaling of city, and that's really what people ask for. Bigger structure, and yeah, that's a giant fish dragon. Anyway, ending it. See you in the next stream. I'm probably gonna stream something else later, but we'll see. Bye.